Yo, sub traders, how y'all doing? Welcome in, fam. Much love. Trav here. If y'all don't know me, I develop top-down fundamental trading systems that are highly profitable. They get turned into computer results, back-tested, turned into very simple systems, and they work great. Okay, and today we're getting into the markets. I'm looking particularly at the crypto market, and I'm going to do it from how my Market Timing Pro system works and just explain. So if we look at the total market cap, we look at the others market cap, altcoins gave a long signal here by losing and reclaiming this level. So you could be long altcoins. I personally do not long altcoins because they're fundamentally bearish and because my backtesting shows that longs on altcoins do not work as well as longs on strong assets like Bitcoin, ETH, NASDAQ, gold, Nvidia, Amazon, etc. So leaving altcoins alone, but we still as well seeing a long signal on the total 3 crypto market cap, which is just the loss and reclaim of an old calendar monthly low. I am paying attention to this trend line break and price being under the SMAs, but I don't really care that much about that. I do care about the SMA. That's actually important. We'll come back to that. We're seeing altcoins having a nice relative rally as well at this level. And the Bitcoin top was predicted up here, or the Bitcoin solo dump. Now, ETH dominance, ETH BTC down a little bit. Now, as we look at Bitcoin, it was a large move down, and we do want to be buying dips on the strong assets. But to me, for my system, it's not a buy because we haven't taken any monthly low. The low of May is down here. This isn't really anything, and we might miss it, but I'm gonna wait and follow the system. So what we're looking for a long is in June. If we take this low and reclaim it, if we take the May low and reclaim it, then we can be big long Bitcoin. Or if we kind of trade sideways and rally up and we come down and we take this wick, the June low in July, that also gives us license to be long on Bitcoin. For now, I'm not that interested in doing anything though. Now let's go ahead and look at ETH, and then we're going to look at the broader markets, and we're going to come back to altcoins. Same thing for ETH. ETH, I would be interested in coming all the way down here and rallying, which it may or may not do. Or if it trades sideways, gets a small rally, and comes and takes the June low in July, that would give me a reason to be long. But as of now, we didn't take a major level on Bitcoin and ETH, and I'm not interested in longs on them. I would, however, if it happens, if we take one of these monthly highs and we close over it, there would be a breakout long trigger. Same thing with Bitcoin, so that's something to consider as well. If price just absolutely rips higher and closes over these highs, then we can look at being long. But for now, out of the market. So let's come back to crypto, but I want to take a look at the other investment assets. Gold as well. I'm not going to trade gold because I don't have money in a futures account. But if price comes and takes either of these lows and closes above it, that would give us our long signal on gold, which gave us not a short signal, but an exit signal on May 24th. And I've been out of the market. System's been out of the market since then. If we look at NASDAQ, NASDAQ, yes, had a sharp pullback, but to me, there's no reason to call this a top. I do not sell the NASDAQ. I do not sell the strong assets. But to even say that it's an exit longs, as we've been along, the system has been along since this breakout down here. Actually, it's been along here and added here. We would be looking for a failure at the high to get out. But yeah, so everybody's excited thinking the stock market is topped. Why? There's not really evidence that it's done that necessarily. Amazon, Nvidia actually green day. Yes, a lot of volatility coming in. That doesn't mean Nvidia is topped yet. It might be topping, but I don't see a reason to be too excited. Now, we are seeing JP225 perk up. If it closes above this could be a long, but again, I'm not trading it just because I don't have money in a futures account. Otherwise, I probably would. and then things are turning sideways. So what I am looking for is shorts on crypto, on altcoins, and same kind of concept. I'm looking for a failure to make a new all-time high. I'm looking for a failure at the June high in July, or I'm looking at failures in from the March, April, May highs. So ENS is one that's on my radar. It's relatively strong. If it takes the high and closes over it, I'm doing absolutely nothing. But if there's a wick and a rejection and price closes under, then it would be a long. Sorry, then it would be a short, according to our system. Same thing with Ondo. Ondo hasn't given a sell yet. If it's able to come up and take the June high, but it's just a wick and it closes under it, then we can say this thing may have topped. We can sell. But again, if it closes over the June high, it's a breakout. I'm not buying the breakout for altcoins. I'm leaving it alone. So some of these have a lot farther to come. TON is one that can make it because we're not that far from all-time highs. If we get there in July and start to come back down, that could be our sell signal. Jasmine is another one. It's got a little bit of a ways to go, but that could be a sell. Yeah, I'm not interested in longing. The memes, we're seeing them recover. I'm interested in shorting them. If Pepe comes all the way back and fails at the all-time high, that would be a sell. Or this is the May high. The June high is right here. So failing at the June high would also be good enough for me to try shorts. So I'm paying attention to strong ones, relatively strong ones. I mean, and yes, I'd be shorting relative strength, but my belief on altcoins is you just sell what's pumped because they don't tend to have fundamentals. Sol just missed a long trigger. Didn't go quite low enough. Yeah, but I am totally fine not being in the market right now. Costa's another one that could fail at this high and could give us a sell. I'm just plotting and waiting and doing other things for money. So, and other things with my time, and I'm happy to do so. So that's the plan, and that's how the system trades it. And in theory, I mean, this is my entire trading day, right? There's nothing to do. How long did that take? 10 minutes? And I can go touch grass. And I will go touch grass soon. But just kind of going through and looking, what are the big gainers? Big losers. What is going to set up later on? But ooh, Brett in July could be a sell. Pendle's another one that I'm looking at. This is the June high right here. So there's going to be some trades on alts in July, most likely. Tron. Yeah. I mean, ooh. In theory, could have made some money by, I don't even know what I would have longed. Maybe Doge, which isn't really done too much. But yeah, I'm fine being on the sidelines. Okay, appreciate y'all. Happy trading. And if you're interested in trading with us and getting the indicator and getting the system, there's a link to it down below. Go check it out. Much love. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.